Right, first ball, Washington Sundar. Lionel Simmons off the mark. Just 5.8, I think, is economy rate in the power plays. Had a very good Mushtaq Ali tournament, did Washington Sundar. As much with the bat as with the ball. Hardly bowled in the 50-over tournament, but bowled a lot in T20. Will beat the man at fine leg. Fielder on the boundary was at square. Way too square, first boundary. And again, this time further. He might not be the biggest built man, but he hits the ball a long way, does Evan Lewis.
And what Sundar really needs to do is to be getting the ball full, asking Lewis to come forward. This is too easy.
Good ball, the edge is taken. Lovely swing, that is great camera work as well. You could just literally see the ball searching for the outside edge, taking it into the hands of first slip.
So were the feet moving? No, he doesn't get there. Just a half stride. And an excellent start for Chahar in India.
He's gone for just 2 of 4 deliveries. The West Indies 13 for 1 now. Right, new man in is Brendan King. He gets one that goes the other way, even if it's wide. Oh, again the edge. Much thicker. Goes squarer. But look at those strike rate numbers. He's so young in international cricket. Didn't enjoy himself on the slowish tracks against Afghanistan. Shot. Right, Brendan King says.
Just threw his hands at the ball, Brendan King.
Right, he's got hold of that all right. That's the reason Evan Lewis is such an exciting player. Look how far he's hit that ball for a small man.
Helps it with that open face. Yeah, absolutely easy.
Goes round the wicket. 4. He's in good form, Evan Lewis. 6. Briefly, the man at square leg was interested. This is turning out to be another big over. 18 already. The West Indies have moved on to 45.
Oh dear. Well, that was typically West Indian, and that's why, if you're wondering why the bowlers have gone short, just wary of the power that these guys have. What a shot that. Well played. Now this is smart cricket. We saw the power of Evan Lewis. And on this occasion, we see awareness of the game from Evan Lewis. 57 for 1. Flighted, and that's another terrific shot. Nothing wrong with the ball on this occasion. It's just excellent batting. And if you've noticed, he's gone past 30, Darren. And he's gotten a very good start here.
Still in the power play. The last over of the power play. Got a little bit of room outside the off stump.
Washington Sundar. That's more like him. Where was the impact? Well, the finger is raised. 1 review per innings. He's not going to question that decision, Evan Lewis.
Yes, looked at like he had shuffled. Yes, he has shuffled. And then he's missed a straight delivery. But did the ball turn? Was it outside the off stump in terms of impact? The finger being raised by umpire Shamshuddin. But we'll be interested to have another look at it later on. He's gone for 40, 64 for 2.
I'll tell you what, that was good adjustment from the batsman.
Batsman was coming down, so pitched it just a little bit short. You can see that last minute adjustment.
Well done. I know that's going to be 4 runs, but he did well to attack the ball, try and take a catch, get the batsman out, get the threat away.
Because he hit it really very well. You're looking to hit it into the crowd. It's a very good effort.
Oh, that's high in the air. Been quite a few sixes. Add this one to the list as well.
Been on the shorter side. Once again, we saw Washington Sundar earlier, now Jadeja.
Oh, this one was bowled up, but again getting the same treatment from Shimron Hetmeyer. Oh, running down the track too early, and Ravindra Jadeja getting the breakthrough.
But a shot not required. Just mentioned about the lengths earlier. When you force the batsman to leave the crease, There's always a big chance of getting a wicket, and Jadeja gets a birthday wicket. Good promising innings, but a bad shot. 101 for 3.
It's a little bit easier for Shimron Hetmyer because the ball theoretically is coming into him and the length is poor as opposed to the right-handed batsman.
The placement was superb. Just in between those two fielders in the deep.
A Holder slated to come in at number 7. He's very handy with the bat himself. So good stage set for it. West Indies. It's just that you don't want to lose wickets. In trying to go hard, that's been put into the gap. And with the power of that man, there's no one going to stop that. Shot again and put away again.
Not having enough pace on this occasion. The line wasn't too bad, asking Pollard to fetch it.
Now, I just said that, and here's another. Big into the second tier.
This is as perfect as you would get off the sweet spot.
Oh, it's gone through. It's a very good over. 10 came off the last 2 balls. And the West Indies speed to 132 for 3. This is building up to something here, this over. Connects. That's all that Pollard needs to do. He's a giant with a bat in hand.
We've seen him hit massive sixes, but this is what you adore about Pollard. Looks like a mere push.
Top edge should be. Oh, he misjudged it completely. Misjudged it completely. He went back. The ball was in front of him, and then he slipped.
Yeah, the slip as well just added to his problems. Don't see that happen very often. That's the reason.
Goes through with a shot, completes it. 50 comes up for Shimron Hetmyer. First time he scored a 15 T20 internationals.
Yeah, until now, just 26 was his highest score.
Dropped it. Good ground was made. Washington Sundar, who missed an easy opportunity at short fine leg earlier.
This was a catch that should have been taken.
Top edge. Rohit is after it. He stumbled a little bit, misjudged it, but pulled it back brilliantly. He lost his footing initially, and therefore the angle wasn't cut as he would have liked it.
Took the catch one-handed, presence of mind. He thought he was going to go over the boundary cushions. Puts it back in field of play.
To Rohit, and he parries it. What's going on with India's catching and fielding tonight?
Again, just a little bit cramped for room. Chahar pitching the ball up. Now this one should have been taken.
No doubting that one. That's off the middle of the bat. And dinner won't taste very good for him, nor the bowler, unless Pollard is removed quickly. Goes leg side, but straight to square leg. Catch taken. What a rare occurrence in the last 10 minutes. And it's Rohit Sharma.
And the score 172 for 4.
Oh, ball in.
Had the feeling Chahar should have bowled as soon as Pollard arrived at the crease. And in his last over, just a flattish delivery that skids off the surface and finds timber. Good strike by Chahar. Pollard has made a contribution to 37, 173 for 5.
In the gap. Another bit of misfielding. Deepak Chahar should have stopped it.
He certainly should have. That's an ordinary effort, and I don't think Virat Kohli is going to be happy.
Nice strike. Long levers of Jason Holder sends it down to the side screen.
Long distance, and that's what has happened. This is the length ball. Exactly what batsmen are looking for at this stage.
Almost again, almost. But we've said that so often tonight. Instead, another boundary.
Yes, another terrific effort by the captain.
Virat's just a spectator at long-off. Some good striking to close out the innings. 200 comes up for the West Indies. Be another couple, just 4 strides down to the other end for Jason Holder. And a good effort with the bat by the West Indies to get to 207 off their 20 overs. India haven't covered themselves in glory in the field, but it will be the turn of the batsman to make it work.
Here we go, another tall guy. Good shot. Loves to play the square cut. Look at the noise now for these kind of boundaries that come from the men in blue.
Very close to the body, total control. Lots of risks involved.
It's going to be 4 runs. That's how the game goes. Another one. This one even more sizzling, you would say, off the bat.
I think he plays with a lot more freedom when he plays white ball cricket. KL Rahul
Takes the pace off, and that allows him to just glide it to third man for 4. Oh, he's found the fielder, and that's the West Indian fielder. He hasn't dropped it. Shimron Hetmar having a good game. Contributed with the bat and takes a comfortable catch in the dip. Always a big wicket that when it's Rohit Sharma. Karan Pollard calling right, getting Kari Pay on, and immediately getting success.
Oh, it's a good ball.
I think there might have been just a little bit of an inside edge. At least there seem to be 2 sounds in our ears. It becomes that much more difficult, but this one's played really well. It's a fine shot for a 6. Didn't quite get hold of it, but doesn't matter as long as it goes over the boundary.
Something I want to see is... Right, that's big enough. India might have come late into the 6th game, but they're catching up.
1,000 runs in T20 cricket for KL Rahul.
Catch him! There he goes, all along the ground. 4. Very hard, straight back in an area you hardly ever find a fielder.
The asking rate for India is 11.39. They don't want to... using the extra pace. Clever, very cleverly done. Plucked just a little bit of room outside the off stump. 62 for 1 after 7. That's a wide and a terrible mistake by the wicket-keeper. So it'll be 5 runs to India.
Brilliantly played. Even a flying Hayden Wards Jr. at backward point couldn't get a hand on it.
It's in between a square cut and a back foot punch.
Off the bottom edge, will run away for 4. But again, it's another muscular attempt from Virat Kohli.
Sliding on a bit, Hayden Walsh Jr. with this delivery.
Top edge all the way for 6. No problems with that. 100 comes up for India. Four follows the 6. A real gift. This time for Kohli. He's asking about the height of it.
Again, timing struggle for India. They get a single. With that comes the 50 for Lokesh Rahul. He's shaking his head. Now he can raise his bat. Still mulling over that mistimed shot, but it's 50 of 37. Well played. Well played. It's gone over the fielder. And that ball just going down the leg side was created by Lokesh Rahul's trigger movement. So he's looking good. It's 123 for 1, India. Well, that looks massive. And it is massive.
and the way in which he's dealing in boundaries, KL is the man for India tonight.
Goes straight. Has he found the fielder? Yes, he has. The in-between shot. He'll be so disappointed, as you can see he is. The straight ball.
Yeah, couldn't get the elevation. Too close to him. Sometimes a batsman wants that gap or the distance where he gets that elevation. Or hit him hard. That's what's happened to many fielders today. The catches have hit them hard. India 130 for 2. But not the way you approach. Oh, first ball. Match your potential, Rishabh. 139 for 2.
And this one is where the bottom hand hasn't taken over. And that brings up the 50 as well for Virat Kohli. Like Rahul, he may not celebrate it too much, but hopefully this might just change the trajectory of his batting graph. Here's another one, intentionally played, not like a couple of shots earlier that we saw. He has it. He has it. The golden touch has come back.
Again, if you look at it, he didn't try and overhit it.
Well, this time is the bottom hand, but with great control. It's just a dismissive flick for 6. It's gone straight, and it's gone flat, and it's hit the LED banner out there.
And Rishabh Pant has got to improve his repertoire of strokes on the offside, just like this.
He's gone through the shot, not sure he's timed it. Only as far as the fielder, so I'm afraid that's the end of Rishabh Pant.
Cottrell has bowled well tonight, bowled well with the new ball, and we've seen him bowl the off-cutter with the fingers going down the right of screen. Now we're seeing the fingers going down left. Really good change up to a young batsman who is looking to accelerate even more. Pant goes for 18, 178 for 3.
Shreyas Iyer is the new batsman. He's got hold of that. This is one of the defining shots. Not quite as dramatic as the one that soared into the night sky over mid-wicket, but will do over square leg for 6. He's walking this game now. Now, that is a catch for the ages. He's a big man. He's gone down so quickly. Put this in a loop again. This is a stunning, stunning catch from Kieron Pollard.
Maybe too late, but it's a wicket to the skipper. Shreyas Iyer goes for 4, 193 for 4.
And he goes over, cover for 6. 200 comes up for India. Who would have thought that 200, you just walk it, it's that kind of ground this. But Virat Kohli is that kind of player.
When he's on song, 22 fielders will not be able to stop him. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The winning hit from the captain.
He has anchored a 207-run chase to win a game with 8 balls left.